Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of June the 1st to the 7th, 2020. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Please be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, is posted below in the information box. Okay, today we are going to be doing the 9-card spread again. This is your crowning energy where I start. This is your theme card and your final conclusion. I will be clarifying every card with a traditional tarot. As you know, my base layer always has been and will be the Angel Tarot. You got the Strength card, my beautiful Capricorns, and this is all about you dealing with any challenges that may come down the pike this week with inward strength, not jumping in and reacting and then having to regret later. So don't react so you regret. This is about letting go of any harsh judgments that maybe you're harboring to do with someone else or a situation or perhaps something that has occurred in your life as up to this point. I want you to realize that forgiveness and compassion may come into play when you're trying to be strong and trying to communicate, creatively with someone this week. Going with that, here you go. You've got the 7 of Swords and this is telling me that you need to, again, be careful what you do. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder later on and regretting something that you didn't do the way you should have done. Also, this may have to do with somebody sneaking around. Be careful of anybody's energy around you that you might not be, you trust your instincts rather. You might not have a great feeling about this individual or somebody, so trust your instincts and your intuition. If you feel somebody's not, somebody's wearing a mask, somebody's not, doesn't seem right to you, your gut feeling. But I also read this. I want you to be careful what you do here when you're dealing with challenging situations with other people. Okay. Coming in with your first card, I love this. You got balance. Temperance has been coming up an awful lot for everybody this week. This is telling me that, you have the need for balance. And balance has to do with moderation, cooperation, and compromise, okay? It has to do, again, dealing with situations in a different sort of manner here. Not jumping in, taking your time, processing and thinking over a situation, mulling it over in your head before you take the steps to move towards that situation, all right? You have to wait for the right timing. Often when there's something that you want to do, it isn't going to happen quickly. And of course, right now, they are lifting restrictions and making things a little bit easier for people. But a lot of countries are still in some form of lockdown with this pandemic. So things are not moving very quickly for everyone. So I want you to realize that you need to step back and take time. Okay, take time to process this. All right. Don't jump into any situation quickly and be careful with your words this week. Be mindful of how you speak. You've been given the 9 of Cups. So make a wish. If you've been wanting something to happen here, while you've been in this limbo state here, while you've been trying to balance things and take your time and doing things in moderation, you have this ability now to make a wish to see your cups full. If it has to do with a happier relationship, if it has to do with the financial part of your life, now it tells me that you have this ability because you've been thinking about what it is you want, processing it properly to move forward, okay? Taking the time, not jumping in and racing into a situation before you think and you process it and you have all the information you need, Capricorn. You're going to be able to make a wish and see your cups come to fulfillment. And again, it could have to do with your personal life, the relationships, or the financial situation in your life for some of you. You've been given the Page of Fire, and someone's coming in with some exciting news for you. And this page, very well could be, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian that's coming in to give you some information. This is about something new. It could be a project, it could be a job, it could be an opportunity and an offer for something that you might want to get involved in. Okay, you may want to get involved with this page, this individual, male or female, that seems to think young and act young and be vitalized and have energy and be outgoing and want to bring you into some situation in their life, some event. You're going to find it exciting, and you're going to be able to use your originality and ingenuity with this situation. You're going to be given that freedom. 10 of Pentacles. Boy, these cards are great. And I shuffled them, my dear friends. This is all about you getting what you want. And this is abundance coming in. This is beautiful abundance coming in. And it could pertain to finances. And maybe this page is coming in with an offer to help you with your finances, to improve your finances, to maybe amp up your finances. Beautiful, beautiful. You've got the Seven of Earth. This is about you working away, putting, planting your seeds well, doing what it is you need to do when you were in the balance situation here, wanting your dreams to come true and see fulfillment come in here, abundance and success come into you. And this is you planting your seeds well. You might be waiting to hear from someone how this is going forward. Was it a proposal? Was it an offer? Was it an opportunity you're showing them? And you're waiting to see how they received it and how they're going to react. And you might be worrying why you haven't heard yet. But don't worry, Capricorn, because it's all about perfect timing. And right now, you could be on a list of others and you're waiting. Or it could again be this crazy pause moment we're all living in. Don't worry, you planted your seeds well. You're moving towards your goals. There's Temperance again, coming up twice for you. All right, coming up twice. Take your time. And you're waiting here. How appropriate that Temperance would show up. Okay, waiting, the waiting mode. So that's all it is. Don't be worried. Okay, if you're expecting something to come in, an answer, okay, or something coming into you, it's just temporarily, delayed. All right, stay patient, my beautiful Capricorns. Unity. Love unity. This is actually, known as the Hierophant in traditional tarot. But I love this because it's showing me that you are tapping into your higher self. Some of you might be getting involved in some sort of holistic work, or you may be tapping into your own spirituality. Some of you might be joining spiritual organizations. Some of you may be seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. But I do see this also means that some of you are bringing new people into your friendship circle. You're going to be meeting new people of like minds. I love this card. We all love to have new friends. This is about more creativeness coming into your life. Things that are going to be more outgoing for you. Okay, you're going to make the changes that are going to suit you now, Capricorn. All right. Strength, twice. Look, Strength, twice. All these mirror image cards are definitely messages that you need to approach any situations in a kinder, more understanding manner. Here you have the sign of spirituality here with the Hierophant. Some of you might be getting involved, or there may be a marriage or a wedding announcement in your family circle or close friendship circle. You're going to be looking at things, realizing that when you communicate with anybody, you're going to be communicating them in a more forgiving, compassionate, understanding manner. I always tell you, you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. This is going to work out in your favor. This is beautiful. Six of Fire, victory after struggles. You've worked hard. You might have gone through some situation in your life that you struggled through, but now you're through the worst. For some of you, maybe it was, maybe it was a project or something that you were working on that you've completed, and you've completed it successfully, and you're going to get noticed for that. Others, it might be a health issue. Maybe you've overcome some health issue. And, everybody is going to be elated and happy for you. And they're so glad that you're here and whole and happy and healthy. But this is usually some sort of struggle that you've gone through. Okay, this is victory. Also, it tells me there's good news on the way for you. And you're going to be getting noticed for all the hard work that you've applied to a situation and a phase right here in your life. Some of you might be receiving, the applause in the form of, and recognition in the form of an award. Wheel of Fortune. Just gets better and better for you, Capricorn. You're moving forward in a new direction. You finished something, and now you've completed a cycle and a situation in your life. And now you're moving forward in a brand new direction. Wheel of Fortune, good karma being sent to you. You're being given good luck. This is beautiful, beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that everything's going to come up roses. That, this reading here, the Ten of Pentacles, Make a Wish, the Nine of Cups, it's just, you need to take your time. Okay, take your time and look at situations in a more understanding, patient manner. But my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune with the Success card, with the Victory card, absolutely confirmation. Things are working out. The Chariot, again, patting yourself on the back. Because of your due diligence, because of your determination, because of your willpower, you managed to pull off and accomplish something. Congratulations, my beautiful Capricorns. For some of you, you've been working very hard towards something and struggling through something, but now you're getting through it. And again, you're getting recognition. Now, for others, I try to read this card as travel as well. You might be traveling on, any vehicles that have to do with wheels. But, this is about listening to your own intuition and being able to understand others and communicate with them creatively. This is because of your discipline and your work ethic that you're now able to change course. The struggle's over. Fantastic. Don't worry. This is crying over spilt milk. You may have had during those struggles. You felt there was some loss going on. Okay? But you're not defeated. All these cards are showing me that if you just keep your eyes open, you still have possibilities, offers, and opportunities coming into you, and those cups can be filled. This is crying over spilt milk. Let the past go. What's done is done, my beautiful Capricorn. Because all of these cards are telling me that through all the struggles that some of you have been dealing with, you're going to see fulfillment again. You're going to see joy again. You're going to see prosperity again. Eight of Water. So the Eight of Water talks about realizing there's something better to go towards. You're moving towards something new. You're going in a new direction. You're surfacing to get a big breath of fresh air now. Okay? You have this desire to move on. You're looking for something more meaningful in your life. Okay? This is growth, spiritual growth you're moving through here. Some of you, it may be a new relationship. Maybe some of you want a new partner. Maybe some of you want a partner. Maybe some of you want to find someone to share your life with on a kindred spirit, a soul spirit, an emotional level. And this is great. This is saying that you're moving on in a new direction here and searching for that something in your life that's more meaningful. Nine of Pentacles. Being able to walk in your garden of prosperity. Just keep your eyes open. Be open to everything. This person always shows on the traditional tarot carrying a falcon with a mask on, with a hood on. All right? Remove the hood so that you can see everything coming and unfolding before you. All right? Don't go into any situations if you don't have all the information and you don't see things 100% clearly. Again, I tell you, keep your eyes open for this energy here. Okay, try to understand why they're acting the way they are. But this is you being able to walk in your garden of prosperity, seeing things unfold, and I mean in a beautiful direction. Eight of Water. Wow. Your final card here is the Knight of Air. And this is the Knight of Swords. And this tells me that something's going to be coming into you that you're going to have to act on right away. Okay, this Knight of Air, this Knight of Swords, may be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian coming in to give you some information about something. And we talked about this earlier in the reading with the Page of Fire, but that was in something exciting. But this might have to do with you having to act on this situation, but don't go charging in like the Knight. I want you to be sure that you cross your T's, dot your I's, and you read over any contracts that you might need to sign or have, you have to look over these documents very, very carefully. Okay, get them notarized, get them looked at. If some of you are dealing with legal issues in any way, all right, where there's a signing of contracts of some sort. Take time to carefully review your options when you're dealing with any situations this week like that, because the Temperance card has come up twice here, and that means don't rush in. Don't go charging in on your steed, okay? Like this Knight of Swords. You're going to be able to see things work out because they're going to come through as creative solutions because you're extremely creative, Capricorns. You have this ability to be able to adapt to situations, and you're very thorough Tarot. So I really believe that you're going to take your time to process something that's going on, some destination that you're moving towards, some goal that you're trying to achieve here. Eight of Swords, pardon me, Eight of Wands. This is all about information happening very quickly. Okay, again, a double whammy here. It's amazing how Spirit gives me the identical, almost the identical message here. So the Eight of Wands speaks of activity, information coming in, lots of news coming in, everything, delays are over, and lots of things happening all at once. But it may come in quickly and you have to act on it, but take your time reading over the details and processing it before you do take action. Okay, don't rush in too quickly. Now, your theme card here for today is moving forward. Get ready for positive change. Absolutely. That's what's happening here. Situations and events of the past are clearing and making way for positive changes. Turn the negative experiences into a positive and more rewarding future. You have the resources and ability to move forward now. Take a leap of faith, knowing that the angels will open doors for you and present a clearer and smoother road ahead. Don't let fear or stagnation hold you back. Tap into that higher self that you have here. Trust your intuition. Your mantra today, my beautiful Capricorns, is I am ready to move forward with confidence. And you are. You're making these changes here. I do see that here in this reading. And taking your time and processing it, going over all the details before you jump in. If you're going towards a new profession, new job, new career, new relationship, you're moving into a new direction, new energy in your life. You're bringing in new people. Absolutely. What is your outcome card? Field of Dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential, not yet utilized in your life or realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside your higher self. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds, my friend, that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a greater harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. This is an absolute perfect ending to this reading. Working towards your goals, taking your time, processing things properly, knowing that you're going to have help here. You're looking forward to the changes that are coming in, and your due diligence and determination is going to allow you to walk in your garden of abundance again. Wow. Wheel of Fortune spinning for you, my friend. Absolutely beautiful. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week of June the 1st to the 7th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always remember, I don't want you to forget how far you've come. Everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day, and never ever forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these challenges up to this point. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings, Capricorn, is that you all stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, and see you soon.